for joining us. To all our subscribers, thank you so very much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We love you, family. Thank you. And the bell and a like and more subscribes and all that good stuff. All right, my grandma, she's passed on already, but in great words, she always said, be kind. So today's episode is Friendsgiving. Friendsgiving, baby. So we have, and it's not just Friendsgiving, we have, it's 3:55. Our friends are coming over at 5:30. 4 courses, an hour and a half. So a lot of this footage is gonna be time-lapsed, and you're gonna see us dancing around this entire kitchen and just having a good time. So, ingredients we have today. One gentleman is allergic to shrimp, so I got me some shrimp. One lady is allergic to beef, so I got bacon. Let's go. Bacon is not a meat. It is one of the food groups that I love the most. The first course is gonna be a salad course, and it's gonna have bacon, except for it's gonna have bacon, why not? Second course, we're doing a blackened salmon with a shrimp scampi as the sauce. And we have zucchinis, mushrooms, garlic, a lot of scallops. We're gonna do a blackened scallops, blackened shrimp, and for the gentleman that is allergic to the shrimp scampi, I'm gonna give him extra shrimp scampi. Kidding. I'm gonna make a scallop scampi, garlic and ginger risotto. And we have some good Parmesan cheese. We have some nice garlic butter that we made fresh. Risotto, you can flavor it any way you want. You can make lobster risotto, mushroom risotto, any kind of risotto. You can make it taste like absolutely anything. That's why I love it so much, and it's just the creaminess. I'm in heaven. A ginger, mango, and raspberry creme brulee. And then to finish it off, we're gonna cleanse their palates with a little fresh fruit and our pink dress. And to get this 3:59, and by 5:30, I wanna make sure we're pumping out dishes. Curveball. The creme brulee is mango free. It's all right. As we proceed, so I got some slivered ginger. I'm gonna take the slivered ginger, put it in here. I'm gonna let that ginger, the pan's getting hot, so I'm gonna let that ginger sweat a little bit. While the ginger's in there, I have 4 eggs and half a cup of sugar. I put half a cup in here, and I hold the rest for the end right in here. So basically I divide. So now the ginger, I can smell the ginger, so now I put the heavy cream. And that is 2 cups of heavy cream. Nice. Just give it some love. I give the cream some love.
It's crazy how creme brulee is so, like, it sounds so exotic. So.
And all it is just a couple of ingredients. Or you can make it just regular creme brulee with just sugar, egg yolks, heavy cream, done. And some vanilla, some fresh vanilla. The fresh vanilla, when you cut open and you scrape it, that is the best vanilla to use. If you don't have that, pure vanilla extract is just fine. I like using both because it just looks so beautiful. So this is, you do not want it to come to a boil. At the bottom of the dishes, I put the raspberries, and I was just gonna put 1 raspberry, but they hit jackpot because now I'm gonna put 2 raspberries at the bottom of the dishes. The hot heavy cream slowly streaming because we don't want to make scrambled eggs. I actually add heavy cream into my eggs when I whip them, and you get the fluffiest eggs in the universe. Some people can use water. That's what I used back in the days. You tell me.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So I strain all the ginger and all the impurities. Now I fill these beautiful magnifique. So you can make six cream brulees out of this. Now chef hack. You see all these little bubbles? You don't want too many bubbles once it goes into the oven. So what you can do is this. And you'll see all these bubbles. Gone.
It is gone.
So all the bubbles are gone from the top. This one has a lot of little micro bubbles, but that's fine because that one's mine. Just halfway up to the side of the ramekins with warm water. The oven is at 325 degrees. What I like to do is to loosely put some foil on the top and open the sides, so it's just pretty loose. It's around 35 minutes, but after 30 minutes, I give it a peek to see how it's looking. Beautiful. So our creme brulees are in. Almost 1 hour for our guests to come, for our guests to get here. So next up, I am doing the risotto. And I just like my garlic fine. All right, folks, so we have our mise en place, everything in its place to make risotto very quickly. We have onion, we have ginger, since we're making, we want a little bit of ginger flavor. We have cilantro, but the cilantro and the Parmesan, I have 3 ounces of Parmesan. I have around 2 tablespoons of cilantro, 1 tablespoon of ginger, and around 3 tablespoons of garlic. And I have about 1 cup of mushrooms, half a cup of white wine, and I have 3 cups. I actually like sometimes using my blender because I don't have enough of these cups. So my blender has a measuring. I have 3 cups of chicken stock. Starting our risotto, I'm gonna take the pan, a little olive oil. I love that sound. There you go.
Once your onions are translucent, then add the garlic. Once the garlic is a little bit cooked, then add the ginger. Yeah, it's my first time doing a voiceover, and I know it sounds like you're flying on chocolate airlines. You add the white wine and reduce it to 50%. After the white wine is reduced, and you keep stirring non-stop. And then you add the risotto, well, arborio rice, and then you cook the arborio rice till it has little white dots. And again, thank you for flying with chocolate airlines. And you keep stirring the risotto non-stop, then add a quarter cup of chicken stock and keep stirring till the chicken stock is evaporated, dissolved, and in the risotto. Rinse and repeat until the risotto is al dente. But then just keep stirring non-stop, just like this. And if you're stirring this fast, you are doing a great job, and your risotto will not burn. Wow, look at those skills. This is live. Risotto. And I guarantee this risotto, or your risotto, is gonna come out awesome.
I make it fresh for the guest as I'm cooking the protein, the meal. Because if I made it now, by that time they eat, no bueno. Okay, family, our creme brulee is out of the oven. As you can see, very, very hot. If you hit, it's nice and jiggly on the outside. Well, not on the outside. Once it's nice and jiggly like that, mission is accomplished. Fantastic. And to get them out, I'm gonna take them out of here. A spicy ranch dressing. Why? Why spicy? Organic greens. Support your farmers, your local farmers. These are organic from Kohala, which is on the Waimea side. If not, the regular spring mix would definitely do. So our greens, we have our tomatoes, we have our bacon.
Let me some bacon.
Take the oil out of this pan and save that, because that, my friends, is liquid goodness. When I have my steak and eggs, I cook my steak and that stuff. Ooh, wait, it's so good, so good. Zucchini, mushroom, peppers, and zucchini with a little bit of garlic, a tiny bit of cilantro, and bacon fat. No, I'm kidding, because one person is pescatarian. Seasoning our squimps, our blackened squimps. Family, this is my friend.
How's it, everybody?
Pale. Sorry, baby Felix. Good.
He misses me. He loves me. He really loves me.
So Pale is a big foodie, and
yes, I am. Big.
Tell her.
Yeah.
He brought us some fish he cut today. So Anthony, come and say hello to our YouTube family.
The YouTube family, man. Aloha.
So this is my good friend Anthony. Anthony is also a foodie. So I just invited foodies.
Well,
So-
I'm in perfect shape. That shape is round as a shape. I'm a foodie.
So-
Gotta be a perfect foodie shape. Ah,
So he's
good.
gonna have
Scallops.
les scallops.
Les scallops.
And I'm doing this, family, I'm doing this on top of this counter because you cannot put this cast iron on glass. You cannot do that. So that's why I have this on top of here. And I got you covered, my friend. Away, no shrimp for you.
No shrimp. You can have scallops.
That's
Yeah, that's why you said too.
I said the same thing. I said the same thing.
No crab, no lobster, no shrimp.
Alicia's bonding with Felix. Chef Felix's dog, Felix.
This is his beautiful wife, You say wife. Just for the video.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Aww.
You guys so cute. It's signed, it's sealed, and it's
Nice. Okay, please. For those of you on YouTube that don't know where an uhu is, here in Hawaii we call uhu, but it's actually a parrotfish or a parrot rat. But here, uhu, and they're very tasty.
I love it. Thank you. Rare for my man over there.
I like it. Just to give you a little heads up, your dog is still.
Oh,
Yeah. He did that way. He's really going to be.
Love that damn dog.
so we got. Oh yeah, this colors are beautiful.
Everything. Amazing.
That's my favorite vegetable. Bacon.
That's my soup. My soup, like.
That's what I say. I'm a second-hand vegetarian.
Yeah.
Cows and pigs, they eat vegetables, and I eat pigs and
That's
cows.
it. They all come from the same.
right there. I'm
Yep.
the circle. Got him.
Circle of life. Circle of life.
Beautiful, beautiful. And these are organic greens from Kohala.
Oh.
Sorry for the odd silence. We're missing a person. What happened? I thought that's the way. That's
not sharing. So
that's the way. That's the way I look at it.
No. Hands down right there.
I mean, you gotta look at the bright side. And that, to me, twice the day.
All right. So here we go. Salmon time. It's entree time.
Just Ohio girl loves your ranch dressing.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, folks, so we got salmon rolling. At the same time, I'm gonna get our risotto. And start with the mushroom. Then I finish the risotto with a little water. Perfect, huh? Now your turn. Lots of butter. That's beautiful. A little bit of salt.
This risotto, yum, mashed potatoes. Oh my god, the crust on that fish looks amazing.
It does.
Oh, you got that.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
That's just understood. That's
Wow.
Full of flavor.
yeah,
Buttery soft. Oh.
I love the oils on the fish.
so good. It sucks your intelligence.
He said it sucks your intelligence. Brulee. Beautiful. Beautiful. Brulee in 2 hours. I can't do it without the lovely Michelle. So then, take a little rice belly and put it right on top like so. So a ras brulee.
I like that. Fresh blueberry.
I like the
Nice and crispy.
Oh, it's
Oh,
perfect.
Oh, look at that.
Yum.
Good boy. Aloha family, and thank you for joining us. Grandma said be kind, and our Friendsgiving from our family to your family. Alohas. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Aloha.
Aloha.
That's a big hug again. Friends. Giving.